Hello anh em, Max ra lên chơi liên quan đầy tắc một Volkath đây. Xe hết video này đã kỹ cho mình nữa nhé. Một trận đầu tiên Volkath nhé. Trang phục mới Volkath tích tác anh em tinh tế. Ăn buồn xanh chương trình ăn đè nhé.
The mortal world is dark and obscure. The only thing I value is talent. As for whether he harbors resentment, rise out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The mortal world is dark and obscure. Ultimate technique, pursuing soul falling thunderblade is under attack. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. You should practice standing. If you can't accomplish what you set out to do, then you can only forgive the name. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. I combined Tien Mogong and Huanglei knife spectrum to create the Shadow Thunder knife technique, condensing the dark shadow into a shadow hawk to cooperate in battle. After that, there was no maneuver. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. One knife split this ultimate technique. Thunderbolt beheading dust. The mortal world is dark and obscure. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. Ultimate technique, pursuing soul-falling thunderblade. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. My blade always tells the truth. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and excess energy transforms into dark shadows. The heavenly devil swirls, and I hear God's ghosts.
Your tower has been destroyed.
The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. No one can compare to me for 1,000 years. Ultimate technique, pursuing soul-falling thunderblade. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. One knife to split the sky. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. What if everyone under heaven is? The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The mortal world is dark and obscure. Ultimate technique, thunderbolt beheading dust. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. No one can compare to me for 1,000 years. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk cries out. The mortal ultimate technique, pursuing soul-falling thunderblade. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk cries out, thunderbolts shatter the air.
Ok bạn ơi.
The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air.
An ally has been defeated.
The Thunderhawk cries
Shut down.
and dares to challenge my rule. The mortal world is dark and obscure. Ultimate technique. Thunderbolt beheading dust. One knife to split the sky. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. What if everyone under heaven is like you? Ride the winds around the sun. And no one dares to challenge my rule. The only thing is talent. As for whether he ultimate technique, pursuing soul falling thunderblade. When it comes to swordsmanship, I'm confident that no one can match me. What I lack is a precious soul. Now that the Shadow God Knight has appeared in the desert, ultimate technique, thunderbolt beheading dust. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air.
Trừ vong.
Practicing the heavenly devil requires introducing evil thoughts into the body. To shake the devil's dark shadows, which is not something that a martial artist with an unstable state of mind.
Your
The
tower
Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and ultimate technique, pursuing soul falling thunderblade. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter. I drive the wind and sand to shroud the sun,
down.
and no one dares to challenge my rule. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. One knife to split the sky. Ultimate technique, thunderbolt beheading dust. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air. The Thunderhawk cries out, and thunderbolts shatter the air.
Lacking all emotion, staring down the barrel, waiting for the final gates to open.
Ultimate technique, pursuing soul falling thunderblade. There is a huge gap in martial arts between us. You should practice day and night. If you can't accomplish what you set out to do, then you can only forgive your evil deeds. The Thunderhawk rides the wind, stirring up wind and thunder. One knife to ultimate technique, pursuing soul falling thunderblade.
defeated an enemy.
I
chiêu thang rồi anh em.